Hey, how's it going? It's your muscle building coach Lee Hayward here, and I'm going to show you how to make a high quality, high nutrient, yet inexpensive meal replacement shake. Now, if you've been shopping around for supplements, no doubt you've seen the meal replacement shakes on the supplement store shelves. They're very popular and very convenient. One of the most popular ones is Metrics, and you've no doubt probably seen this around or seen it advertised. And there's a lot of other ones available as well. But they're all basically the same thing. It's a protein and carbohydrate supplement, and they're all individually packaged in individual serving sizes. So it's really convenient that you can take this, on the road when you're traveling, whatever. And this is what I normally do. Like if I'm traveling, on the road, in airports, whatever, throw a few of these in your briefcase or in your bag, whatever, and boom, you got an instant meal on the run. So it's really convenient in that sense. The drawback to these is that they tend to be quite expensive. Depending on the brand and where you're buying them from, an individual package like this can run between $3 and $5. Now, compared to a high protein food meal, it's still cheaper, but you can get away cheaper again, saving yourself money and actually make a better quality shake in the process. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So what I'm going to do, instead of making a protein carbohydrate shake, having a pre-packaged one like this, we're going to make our own. And we're just going to use whey protein as the protein supplement. For our carbohydrates, I'm just going to use some rolled oats, and these are the quick oats, which are the fine ground rolled oats. And to supplement our veggie intake, I'm going to put in some greens. And this is just the progressive veggie greens. Like I say, the brands that I'm using here, the brand of protein, oats, greens, whatever, that really doesn't matter. I mean, one brand is not really going to make a huge difference compared to another brand. So just choose a brand that you like, and that's, the best deal for you at the time. Okay, so to make this meal replacement shake, all I'm going to do is first toss in 1 scoop of quick rolled oats. And like I said, I've got a protein scoop here in the bag, and that's what I use to measure out my rolled oats. And this works out to about 1/3 of a cup. And that gives approximately 20 grams of carbohydrates right there. And the cool thing about rolled oats is that they are low glycemic and they're high in fiber. So unlike a lot of the meal replacements, which actually use high glycemic carbs, with our shake we're getting the low glycemic carbs, meaning that it's going to digest slower and it's going to provide a more steady stream of energy, not this quick insulin spiking energy. We're going to have some whey protein. And this is chocolate flavor whey, but you can use whatever flavor you like. And I'm going to just throw in a couple scoops. So that'll give me approximately 50 grams of whey protein. Okay, a couple scoops there. And with the protein, there's also some trace amounts of carbs in there as well. Like there's 2 grams of carbs per scoop. So I'm getting 4 grams of carbs there, approximately 20 with the rolled oats. So round off, you're getting, say, like 24, 25 grams of carbs and 50 grams of protein. And that's what you want to shoot for with a meal replacement shake. Typically, most meal replacements have that 2-to-1 ratio of protein to carbs. So we meet that exactly. We're getting 50 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs. Now, to supplement our veggie intake and to make this a really complete high nutrient meal replacement, I'm going to add in some veggie greens. And this is just green powder, which is vegetable extract. And a serving of this is like probably the equivalent of half a dozen servings of fruits and vegetables. I mean, it's very nutrient dense. And this is something that I definitely recommend you supplement. You add this to your supplement routine if you're not already doing so. So I'm just going to throw in a couple scoops of the veggie greens. So we have our veggies taken care of. Alright, there we go. So we got protein, veggies, low glycemic carbs. If you really wanted to make this a true complete meal replacement, then you could add in a couple fish oil capsules as well, and you meet your essential fatty acid needs as well. So I mean, you simply just take a few fish oil capsules and have that along with your meal replacement shake. Now, if you're going to drink it within, the next few hours or later that day, it's okay to pre-mix it up in the water and just leave it like that. Probably store it in the refrigerator or something and drink it later on. Now, if you're going to make up a bunch of meal replacements that you have on hand, say like if you're going on a road trip and you want to have several, then I wouldn't mix them up in shaker cups with water. Instead, what I'd recommend you do is just mix up all the dry ingredients and mix them in Ziploc bags. This way you have your pre-packaged meal replacement shakes ready to go, ready to mix up whenever, and you get all the convenience of the more expensive name brand meal replacement shake, but at a fraction of the cost. That's a cool little tip that you can use right there. And if you'd like to get some other money-saving tips like this to show you how you can make your own homemade version of expensive name brand supplements, then I highly recommend you check out the link below. It's the link to the Homemade Supplement Secrets Guide, and this is a program that my friend Jeff Anderson has put together, and it actually takes a bunch of name brand supplements and breaks them down in their major ingredients, and it shows you how you can actually make your own homemade version, very often an even better version, for a lot less money, just like I did with this meal replacement shake. So again, I highly recommend you check that out, because Jeff goes into literally dozens of different recipes like that and shows you how you can save money on your supplements and get just as good or even better value. So again, just click on the link below to check that out. And if you want to get more nutritional and bodybuilding videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I say, I'm always giving away killer tips and tricks. So again, just look around this video for that subscribe button, click it, and you'll be notified whenever I add new videos.